All right, this is question 19 of the 2023 exam 2 multiple choice. Now, this question is E, but there is a process to working this one out. So, it says find all the values of k such that the equation that has two real solutions for x, one positive and one negative. So, the moment I see the word two real solutions, I'm already thinking um, discriminant, b squared minus 4ac. Okay, where b is 4k plus 3 squared minus 4 times a times c, which is 4k squared minus 9 on 4. And we're going to see where is that greater than 0 because we want two solutions. Let's head on to our CAS. And we're going to make a new document. And we're going to work out what is b squared. So that's 4k plus 3 squared minus 4 plus 1. I'm just going to do that convention. 4k squared minus 9 on 4. Okay, and we're going to solve this for when this is greater than 0, comma k. All right, so we get an answer of k is greater than 3/4. And this is what a lot of students do. They see that and they think, great, two real solutions means A. What they fail to realize is that it says here one positive and one negative solution. We know that this will give us one positive and one negative, two solutions, but we don't know if they're both positive. We don't know if they're both negative. We just know that that's the case. So here's a good way to think about this. This solution for k will give us two real solutions. So we can actually use a process of elimination here such that we know the answer will definitely be not this one, because this is saying k is less than negative 3/4. That doesn't make sense. We've just calculated greater than negative 3/4. This one here is not the case because what did we just calculate? Well, we can't equal 3/4. What else is there? So we've already eliminated two possible answers for this one. Let's investigate a little bit further how we can do this. So what we need to do now is we need to find the x-intercepts of this particular equation. Now, to find the x-intercepts of this particular equation, we could use the quadratic formula. Okay, so I'm going to use net minus b, which is 4k plus 3, minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. So b squared minus 4ac. Okay, so 4k plus 3 squared minus 4 times ac, which is 4k squared minus 9 on 4 over 2. And essentially that's our quadratic formula. And those are our intercepts. But where do we actually go with that? So we're going to go solve. And that's all. So control. And we're going to type that in. So 4k plus 3. And I'm just going to do plus first. Now you'll see why I'm going to do plus. 4k plus 3 squared minus 4, 4k squared minus 9 over 4. Okay, we want to solve this for k, but if we think about this, there are two possible solutions. There's the positive component and there's the negative component. If we focus on the positive component, right, the positive component is probably going to be more positive than the negative component. So with this one here, I want this one to be my positive solution. And you get that answer. So that's my positive solution. So that's where k is greater than negative 3/4, but less than 3/4. Okay, so we're going to check the other side. So our most negative solution, let's check how that goes. So most negative solution, and we're going to make sure that this is intentionally negative. Okay, and what do we get? Well, k is greater than negative 3/4. So if we go back to our answers here, sorry, I should probably flip. This is the wrong way around. So our other solution was k is greater than negative 3/4. So for these two conditions to both exist at the same time, this is the main solution that we need to consider because this already takes that into account. The answer for this one is in fact D.